Instead of going Dr. Phil, make a diss track about him. Yeah. Perfect.
We back, man. It's been a long time.
Long time. What time? What day is it? 16th of May.
Ooh. It's a little crooked, but like, it's smooth. I dig it.
Like that?
Yeah, it's a new angle to it.
Yeah, you know, gotta be different.
Special edition episode.
Yeah. And you know why?
Yeah. Moxie's angry, and I'm sober.
Well, the anger part isn't new. They've seen the anger before. But the sober part?
Well, the Knicks suck ass, so.
I'm not particularly angry. I'm more relieved than anything. Because if we got the first pick and then
we about to trade up and take y'all pick.
God, if that happens, I swear.
We about to get y'all niggas BI.
No,
and our pick for y'all pick, and y'all gonna take it.
No, the media.
We gonna get y'all Josh Hart.
Oh.
We gonna get y'all Josh Hart. Our pick, and y'all gonna do it too. Guarantee you.
No, this
Guarantee
is the thing.
you. We gonna be cooling with RJ too.
We're gonna trade our third pick to the Pelicans to get AD. That's what the media keeps pushing, and I'm tired of that bullshit.
If they do that, that would make Zion stay. If they could be like, okay, look, I know you ain't happy here. We all seen your face after the draft. Like, let's say we get you and RJ here, Duke 2.0 in the Pele uniform. You hooping with your best friend in one of the greatest cities in the world.
You think Zion is pulling the Eli?
Manning?
I don't think that's his character. Plus, he's kind of in a different situation, you know.
I don't know.
I wouldn't think so.
I don't know.
Because it's like...
If the Pelicans really want to start over, they ship out Drew for another first round pick.
Yeah, you're paying them way too much.
Yeah, you ship out Drew, you ship out Solomon Hill for pocket change because you're not getting nothing with his talent level in that contract. And then, like, you're not. So then you just trade. Yeah, I would just keep that number one pick. Trade AD, get that New York pick.
Yeah.
You take Zion number one. Ja goes number two, RJ number three, and if RJ go number two, trade up one.
They got y'all taking a point guard in a lot of mock drafts.
With fourth?
Yeah. Darius Garland.
For what?
Darius Garland.
I don't see the point when we have literally two of the best playmakers in the NBA. Like,
maybe Lonzo is not the future.
Stop.
You break that up. He can't do it.
Lonzo is better than every nigga on the Knicks.
That's false.
That's not false.
I disagree on that one. Really?
Who better than him?
I go, DeAndre Jordan, maybe? All-star defender.
He not right now.
He was. He still is.
No, he's not.
He just doesn't get more respect because he's playing on terrible teams like us and the Mavs.
He get 20 minutes a game.
Nah, we give him 30. Well, we have to. We don't got... Well, Mitch Robinson's good, too.
But Lonzo is better than every New York player.
I disagree.
The only person that can hold a candle is Alonzo Trier.
Dennis Smith.
I don't think he's going to be a Knick for long. I don't think he's going to be a Knick for long. Sorry.
If this is the case, then why did we... No, I'm not going there.
First topic, man.
Yeah. Let me introduce the pod first. We're back at it again, May 16th.
Yeah, it is May 16th.
Yeah.
The month almost over.
Yeah.
It's almost June.
Yeah.
Damn.
Stoner and a Muslim. Well, not really Stoner right now. It's a special edition. It's a sober and a Muslim. I don't know. You want to say that?
A Don and a Muslim.
I'm a Don and a Muslim. That's kind of hard, low-key. A Don and a Muslim. Because a Don doesn't mean your name. It means a boss, you know.
Dude, I am the Denon.
Did you just say you are the Don?
Yeah, I'm the Denon.
Oh, my God.
Hollow can't fuck with me. John stole my fucking name.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Delusion is
Hollow and John got they stole the Don from me.
Right, and they were born before you. They were saying that when they were 13 and 5.
Yeah.
So
I couldn't even talk yet.
A lot of things have happened lately. Well, not much actually. It's been kind of a slow news.
Yeah, it's been a slow news cycle. Like besides the playoffs, ain't really shit been popping. Like
Yeah,
that's been popping, but we ain't talking about it on here. But,
So guys, if you looking for some politics,
yeah, just tell us what to talk about in the comments. I guess.
yeah, I mean,
We'll read the shit.
yeah, hopefully. Like, I mean, not a lot. Well,
We talk about comic books, I guess. Well, we'll just finish this stuff and then, see how much time we got left, I guess.
Yeah, definitely,
We trying to just get Tyler out the way.
Yeah, let's do that.
Tyler.
T-Sizzle.
Igor, dropping Friday, tomorrow.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
can't wait.
LP.
LP is an LP.
It's an LP.
Okay, so.
You been seeing them little skits and stuff, even them little 30-second videos?
Yeah.
They crazy, but the, music in the background is fire. It's
Yeah.
visually distracting, but the music is fire.
It's kind of how, remember when, Frank Ocean was just playing his music in the background while he's doing construction? That's kind of the vibes I'm feeling.
I hope it's as good as Fireboy.
I
Will
don't-
it be? I don't know.
I want to temper my expectations on it since it's just an LP.
Well, I'm gonna give it LP standard. So
Yeah. It's gonna be a good album. I feel it's gonna be a good LP/album. I don't know what they call LPs and albums anymore. It changes so much. But
there's a whole fucking book in here. Let's see.
is it?
It is flying around this bitch.
I can't see it. Bro.
This campus is so no.
Yo, get off our campus, man. I know we trash, but we're not trash. We're not trash. We're not garbage. I want to believe that. I want to believe that. Why am I paying to go here? Okay.
Is
Anyway.
Akron even top 5 university in the state?
Yeah.
No.
Cincinnati.
OU. OSU. Kent.
Take Ohio University over here.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Dude, yeah. Ohio U is worldwide.
Shit, okay.
Go Bobcats.
Go Bobcats. So OU. Toledo.
Toledo dirty. And that's the sex trafficking capital.
Ooh, forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Never mind. You can take that out the list. Sorry, Toledo. Hey.
Cleveland. So you're not top 5. Sorry.
Cleveland State.
Any Cleveland.
Any Cleveland? We're taking any Cleveland over Akron.
Akron, I'm not talking about the city, but 'cause I feel like Akron is a better city than Cleveland.
Yeah, that's underrated. People sleep on Akron, the city.
Yeah,
We have a lot more things than people realize.
we don't got much,
But
because we in Ohio, so we're already behind as fuck. So
yeah, we're still in the 1960s. We're still in the rubber industry a little bit.
but yeah, we got some stuff. We got
We hit in the 80s.
we got
Theaters.
yeah, we got a museum.
A lock.
He said a lot.
A baseball team.
Not really.
Minor league. Football team.
We got long streets.
Long streets.
Arlington and shit.
Yeah,
Exchange.
You got a lot of plazas.
Market. Yup. not really, no. Because after I went to LA, they have plazas like the Arlington Plaza, like literally every corner.
All right, see, that's LA, all right? We don't need to hear about LA. We talking about this place, Akron, the greatest. Oh, whoa, slow
So
down.
we got like grass, this guy.
We got a really haunted mall in Rolling Acres. That's dope.
We got a haunted mall.
Yeah, definitely, you know. People die over there.
We got LeBron.
Steph. We count Steph. Well, I count Steph.
We got CJ.
Yeah, we got CJ. Is CJ from here specifically?
He said he shouted out the 3-3-0. So
shit, we count it.
he said, yeah. So he said, yeah, he claimed 3-3-0. So.
Okay, hey, we claim you, CJ. Keep balling. Well, not against
Draft stuff first or playoffs?
We gotta go playoffs. There's been a lot that's been happening. Some of our predictions were right. Some of our predictions are wrong.
Yeah, I thought the Celtics was gonna get us to 7. That didn't happen.
No. Did I say the Bucks were going all the way?
I don't think. I don't know.
I said the Bucks were going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
The East is a fight for second place.
Oh yeah, definitely. But that's sad. We're just talking about second place, like it matters.
Second place.
The most disappointing team in the play. Well, that's the easy one. The
Celtics.
The Celtics.
By far.
Now, to talk about the future of the Celtics, we gotta talk to the man in the mirror right now, Terry Rozier.
Scared Terry. He went on First Take and told it all. He told it all.
Oh my God. We know
Kyrie not coming back. That's not happening. Kyrie's not coming back.
He's not coming back.
Stopped. Gordon Hayward might request a trade. Brad Stevenson might be looked at different.
He's on the hot seat.
Yeah, he's on the hot seat. The real hot seat.
Mm-hmm. I predict 2 years, if they don't get a ring,
he gonna be gone.
He gonna be gone. He gonna be gone. 2 years.
Yeah, he gonna
bank
be gone,
on it.
because that's too much talent.
Yeah.
Well, it was too much talent.
AD's gonna be on that squad. I know that.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nah. Anthony Davis?
Before free agency, I think the Celtics are gonna try to trade J.T. Brown.
I don't think they're gonna go. I don't think they're gonna do it with the Pelicans though. I don't think it's gonna do. I think it's gonna be Portland.
That gets AD.
No, that gets Jason Tatum. I think it's gonna be Portland. I think they finally just gonna do it. I think they just gonna trade probably.
They don't got enough assets for me to take.
I was gonna say CJ they center and CJ they center Cantor. Well, not Cantor is a fucking stick on defense, right?
I don't need to get Cantor when I got Horford.
Yeah. So let me see. What do they need? They need some.
They need less ball handlers and more
spotters. So I'll throw in Zach Collins. I'll throw in Nurkic, they center. And then I'll throw in 3J, a spot-up shooter.
JT.
For Jason Tatum, yeah. And then Dame, JT, they got enough. Don't Portland got enough for a max? Because they will get rid of CJ's contract.
Yeah, that trade is enticing, but there's better options out there.
Yeah, definitely. But I just want to see JT and Dame.
Everybody, I think a lot of people would love to see that.
Like, that's nasty.
Yeah, the Celtics are taking the biggest L in this offseason and in the playoffs.
Giannis is balling. The Bucks is doing their thing.
I said it in the episodes before, and I'll say it again. The Bucks are making the finals. I believed it, and it is going to come true. Hey, even Paul Pierce was like, hey.
I don't know about that.
What, you don't think they're making the finals?
I don't know. Because, they should have lost that game.
Oh, yeah. They played horribly.
Yeah, that's not happening. The Raptors ain't having that off game again. They're not going 0 for 15 in the fourth again. That's not happening.
The Bucks are going to play like that.
I mean,
hey.
Well, look at it like this. They had 2 players each score over 25. And wasn't one player score over 15?
Yeah.
Their best player wasn't even Giannis. It was Brook Lopez.
Yes, it was.
So think about it like this.
Although Giannis only took 16 shots.
Exactly. Well, you proved my point because the more Giannis gets the ball, the less everybody else does. So Giannis would get more points, but everybody else's points would decline. So you would kind of be somewhere in the same boat. But then again, if Giannis is inefficient because he got Siakam or the claw on him, I'm going Kawhi, not.
I got Bucks in 6.
Raptors in 7.
You think Kyle Lowry gonna show up?
No, he's not. He's not gonna show up. No. Best believe he's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be there.
Woo!
I'm just putting all my heart into Kawhi.
I'm pulling on.
Yeah, because like I know for Kyle's never. That was it.
That was it?
That was it.
Oh man, a sighting?
He might next game he gonna have 2 points, 2 free throws, 0 for 7 from the field. The next game after that he gonna have 0, 0 for 19, 0 for 3 from the free throw, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, a steal. Like I'm gonna just put it like this: for the rest of the playoffs, even if they go to the finals, he's not putting up a cumulative score of over 30 points.
You're gonna average less than 5 points a game?
Swear to God. Swear to God.
Yo.
Like, if I'm Kawhi, I'm telling Najiri, he got to be gone or I'm not coming back. He got to be gone or I'm not coming back.
Dang.
Because Kawhi averaged 40 against the Sixers.
34, but close enough.
Think about if Kyle Lowry had to put up 10 more points. How many games would that have won?
That's 5.
Yeah, that would have changed it to 5. Like,
That's 5.
and you supposed to be an all-star?
I mean, Kawhi had to take 4 bounces to beat the Sixers.
I'll just be like, hey, I'll sign back. You know, we doing big things here, but this nigga gotta go. I want Kyrie. I need help. Like, get me something. I don't care. Give me Maxi Fofana. He'll give me more than Kyle.
Spot up, corner,
Like,
splash. I'm telling you, I don't care. Like, y'all think I'm playing. Nah, son. I work.
I work.
I'll hit 4 corner threes for you. Couple of free throws. That's all you need.
I'm gonna flop my ass off.
Shoot. What you saying?
I'm gonna be on my Timmy Halash watch. I'm gonna be pump faking so much it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna hit it with the.
I'm gonna get you jumping eventually.
Yeah.
So, hey.
I'm gonna IT some niggas. You know how heavy the.
Yeah. Hey, LeBronto, sign me. A year.
I could be a starting point now.
$2 million.
Fuck that.
2? Come on, something.
Hell no.
6.
Give me a veterans minimum.
Hey, yeah, that's fine too. Just sign me. I'm good
Cause
for
they pay for all your expenses and stuff. So just give me a veterans minimum and I'll be fine.
I'm gonna work hard.
Yeah.
Call me Pat Bev.
Call me.
I'm gonna work hard.
Call me Pat Bev.
Oh, I'm gonna guard you like you've never been guarded before. Like, I'm gonna breathe on you every chance I get. It don't matter. You're not scoring on me. You might drop me once because you're an NBA player and, I'm like 5'7", you might hit me with a little in and out cross, Steph style. But it happens. Even
cross, Steph style. PJ, yo shit. You know how you do PJ?
There's nothing I can do.
He literally got him with like 4 cross. He just dribbled the ball back and forth in front of him 4 times.
Yeah, a little between the leg, in and out, cross, step back.
Steph is so cold.
God help him. Dagger.
Yeah. Said, yeah.
Oh, man.
Let's talk about the West real quick. Let's get this over with. I'll say Warriors at 5. 5 or 6.
I give them 6. Trailblazers got some heart.
Yeah, I think they're gonna pull out one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a miracle game. But if Kevin Durant come back,
skip us on or something.
Well, it's not happening.
Yeah,
it's not happening.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not happening.
But we can dream.
Without KD, if they don't have KD this series, it's probably on 6. They do get KD, it might go 7 or 5, depending on how he fits. Because if he fit into the offense like how he was at the beginning of his Golden State tenure, It's going 5 because he was facilitating just like how they was.
Yeah.
So, but if he come back and he playing like end of his Golden State tenure, it's going 7.
Don't forget Boogie, because they say he might be coming back during this
For the finals?
Western Conference Finals. Good game league.
Yeah, so back to the East. Kawhi and Giannis is real competition. Like, Siakam, I gave 15.
You know I took
8,
Giannis, so.
4.
Huh?
I'm not doubting the claw.
Yeah, you can't doubt that guy.
Yeah, it's just I'm not doubting number 2 from the 6.
I take dominance over.
I think the Bucks have a better
team.
Yeah, just because they team show up.
Yeah.
The Raptors they go extinct in the playoffs. That's why the Raptors go extinct in the playoffs.
A fact. If they had DeMar DeRozan, they would have been out this round.
I disagree.
The second round?
I disagree with that.
What?
If they had DeMar instead of Kyle, because DeMar showed up this
No. If they didn't trade DeMar for Kawhi and they still had the same team they had last year.
Oh, yeah, they would have been out the first round.
No, second. Nah, they're beating the Magic by 6. They're getting.
The Magic stole that first game, remember?
Oh, yeah, but
and the series was kind of close.
Oh, I know, but that's LeBron for you, you know. And for every time in the first round, they struggle.
But that's Kawhi's team. With DeMar's team, it would be even worse.
Yeah, so that's why I said 6 or 7.
Dude, I think the Magic would beat them in the first.
No.
I think the Magic would beat them in the first, bro.
No.
I think the Magic would beat them in the first.
I do not believe that at all.
I think the Magic would have beat them in the first.
Yeah.
If it was DeMar's team from last year, the Magic probably would have beat them in the first.
That's sad.
Who did they go against in the second? Oh, the Sixers definitely would. They would have swept them.
Oh, yeah.
They
5.
might have got 5 because that first game,
5.
when Ben was off, but that second game when Ben dropped 31-18, they sweeping them after that. They're not winning another game. That shot ain't even happening. Kyle gonna turn it over. Kyle gonna turn it over before they even have it. Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
What about other than the second most disappointing team in the playoffs were the Sixers?
I disagree.
With all the trades they made.
Well, I disagree just because we never know what would have happened to OT. That was a fantastic shot, but they lost by 1 shot.
They did, but.
And it was to the Raptors. One of the 3 teams, one of the 4 teams that we thought was going to come out of the East.
Maybe I won't say team, but one of the more disappointing players and stories were Ben Simmons and Embiid.
That was pretty disappointing, yeah. Because he was like, Joel was like every other game. Ben Simmons was some games, but Jimmy Buckets was there every game. Tobias wasn't there at all. JJ would show up occasionally like he do in the regular season. The bench was the bench. But, yeah, I don't know if Joel was injured
It's
or
not.
what.
It's not coaching anymore. It's personnel.
It's not coaching.
It's not coaching. It's the personnel.
Yeah, because if it was coaching, I don't think they even would have had the foundation, if that makes sense. They wouldn't even have those team lines if it was the coaching. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the Lakers. We didn't know what our identity was. We didn't have any clue what was. Because then that came down to horrible management and coaching. But the Sixers knew what they was. They knew what they was good at. They knew everything. And that was the foundation was there. It was just the personnel didn't show up on the court. The coach can't play for it. It ain't 2K.
No.
Like,
if you can't shoot in this league,
the coach, that's not the coach's. Like, he can't shoot for you.
There's a reason why Ben Simmons in trade talks. Can't shoot in this league, you can't make it. You're going to hit your ceiling real quick.
Yeah.
If you can't shoot, you won't make it. Lonzo, can't shoot,
I could kick you
won't
out
make
that fucking chair.
I'm just saying.
Lonzo could shoot, bro. Stop.
Westbrook, can't shoot, won't make it.
That's your boy?
That's my boy, but guess what? He can't shoot, so he won't make it.
Yeah, he ain't getting no fucking ring. That ring shit over with. You know how Killmonger was like, that challenge shit over with. Yeah. Russ, that ring shit over with, man. That zero on your shirt.
The amount of rings you're gonna get if you can't play.
It means a lot more than your jersey number, my guy.
I mean, I said it before. He played like a sophomore in college. He still plays like a sophomore in college. That makes no sense. You have no growth in your game.
Yeah.
That's a testament to his talent, by the way, because you're winning MVPs playing like a sophomore in college. But you also are horrible in the playoffs. Horrid.
Yeah.
So, sorry, you ain't getting no rings for me, man.
I got Raps in 7.
Like I said before, Bucks in 6. Giannis, freak.
Giannis is growing on me, man.
Told you. Hey.
Like, I knew he was good, and I knew he was deserving of MVP, but...
Dude is not a game.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to slip up. I was waiting for, like, the young slip up, you know, when, like, usually young players like that.
They slip up one series, you know, where they don't show up, and we give them the benefit of the doubt, you know, but
he ain't got that.
Nope.
Yeah, I was waiting for it, but...
He went through it last year?
We might not have seen it yet.
Oh, God. I'm in the East, so hush him out.
So, I mean, he ain't won against Kevin Durant in 7 games yet.
I don't know if Kevin Durant's ready for work like that.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think Kevin Durant could guard Giannis, but I don't think Giannis could guard KD either. But Kevin Durant can put up. But Kevin Durant could put up more points than Giannis. Yeah. So if it came down to strictly a battle between them two, I'm picking KD all day.
Oh yeah, because his team is just OP as a mother.
So let's say Raptors or Bucks go to the finals. Let's say Raptors first. Probably a 5.
Has to be.
And then Boogie and KD come back 4. But
3.
Chill out.
2.
Chill out.
At least 2.
Chill out. You saying they gonna forfeit?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
It is Toronto.
Lose by 30 both times? Yeah. In front of Drake? No, not even in front of Drake and the Warriors.
If the Bucks go against the Warriors, though.
That's 6.
Yeah, at most 6.
That's 6.
At most 6.
That's how powerful Giannis is. He gonna get you 6.
At most, it's gonna be 6. Probably 5. Like, Giannis is gonna have like 45 points, 20 rebounds every single game, but like he just can't. You can't keep up with the Golden State firepower. Like, you just can't.
I want to say this.
It's not fair. It's really not, because like, if it was like really even competition and they didn't exist, Giannis would be an NBA champion. If he made it to the like finals, you know what I mean? But like,
the Rockets should have handled their work when they had the chance to.
I told you last year. If they don't beat them last year, it's never happening.
It's over with. And that also the Rockets also real disappointing.
Cause that was Chris Paul last year. Was Chris Paul's? That was it.
That was it.
And we seeing it now.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was it.
D'Antoni overrated. James stuck.
That's his ceiling.
Yeah, he's stuck.
And
and it sucks because if they wasn't so analytical, they probably would have saw, maybe we need personnel changes instead of just backing stats.
I don't know, we stopped shooting so many threes and getting
I forgot. Yeah, you gotta make threes too.
Yeah, you just can't shoot them. You gotta make them. and
you can't just shoot them. You gotta make them.
It's the Warriors. So if you're going in a shooting contest with those brothers,
you gotta fucking make them.
You gotta make them, or they're gonna embarrass you, and they're gonna dagger you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fucking
go in a shooting contest with the Warriors.
Yeah. If anything, I would rather the best way to beat the Warriors is to use your game to beat them.
You follow the cast formula. Bully.
Yeah.
Bully.
Well, follow the formula you had that took them to 7 last year.
Well, they don't have the personnel like they used to. That's the point.
They shouldn't have let them players go.
No, they shouldn't have traded for Chris Paul in the first place. I'ma say it. That was a bad trade. It's a bad signing trade.
Looking back, yeah.
Can't pay $40 million for 15 and 8.
Yeah, it's the contract part that was trash. Because think about it like this: if they didn't get that contract, and they just traded him and gave him, like, let's say in this lucky, they gave him what he deserved at that age. So 15 mil for 2 years, right?
Yeah, he's 34. That's what he's gotta get.
15 mil for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
And then let's say with that money, you get Melo still.
You keep Lou Williams.
Yeah, you keep Lou, and all of that is for the low. You still got $20 million left.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, no, 25 because we gave you 15 for 2. So you and that whole little everything that they gave up, Eric Gordon and Lou, all of that, that whole bench would be what, 20 mil in total, right?
At least.
So you got your 20 plus that plus James' deal. You got about 20 to 25 million left in open space.
If Capella's not working out, you can trade him away.
Well, nah.
Well,
yeah.
Because look, Capella's a good player.
They could have went for Paul George with that 25 mil.
I don't know.
They could have went for Boogie.
I don't know if Paul George is smart enough to go there because
I know he got to be kicking himself worse than like anybody could be. Cause like not only did you turn your back on your hometown, join the team where you should have been at, join the team that you raised hell to get to and did not even get to.
Look at the Lakers fan in him come out. Look at it.
He played himself, and now it's like I'm sitting back like, man, look like we made the right decision not trading for a playoff choker. Mr. 7 points in the last game.
I don't know if you're gonna say all that because y'all didn't even make the playoffs. So
if we made playoffs, we would have been in the same place as them, out in the first round. So it ain't like we was gonna do anything. But
I don't know if you're out the first with LeBron and PG. Let's chill out.
Oh, I was just saying with LeBron and the Young's crew, if we would have made the playoffs, we'd have been.
Oh yeah, y'all done in like 5 or 6.
Yeah, we'd have been out in the first, but we'd have been in the same place then.
Yo, I picked the Thunder. I really did.
Yeah, I tried to fucking tell you.
I'm a Westbrook fan. I like him. But I've always criticized his shooting, and it was
Westbrook. Let's talk about the draft.
Yeah, Westbrook is for like next
Let's talk
week.
about the Knicks, Lakers, and the draft. You could go first. Because I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, Kuz had the lucky suit.
One thing I'm going to compliment the NBA for, they ended tanking.
No.
They did.
No, they didn't.
They stifled it.
They stifled it, but they didn't end it. Because look at it like this. They stifled. Yeah, they did it. They stifled it, but they didn't end it because I'm pretty sure the Cavs is just gonna be just as shit this year. So they're gonna be back in. They ended purposely trying to tank.
That's my thing. They ended
like
that.
Purposely trying to be bad.
Yeah, like trading away good players, sitting good players. They ended that. So that's the tanking I'm talking about.
Oh,
okay. It's not you're trash. You're always gonna be trash. But
sorry, Cleveland.
Sorry, you got lucky with LeBron. But shoot,
y'all lucked the fuck up.
Yeah, if we had LeBron, what you talking about?
The Knicks.
We losers.
Yeah, y'all would probably have at least one.
At least.
Yeah, at least one, because the East was weak as fuck.
But
damn, the Knicks was a fucking contender in LeBron's part. Yeah, the East was weak as hell.
Oh yeah, it was a miracle.
Like
that was a miracle season.
Weak, like
13.
Yeah, the Knicks was like a contender.
The Henny guy, we got the Henny guy.
The Knicks was a contender.
Yeah.
Damn, time changed.
That was great times, you know. Shooters all across the board. Amon with his high top.
You know what I was just watching earlier?
What?
Before the shot, Haynes T. After the shot, Yeezy. Before the shot, Shumpert. After the shot, that's the hardest 2-on-2 bar I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Or the little that Gilbert Arenas bar by Quest.
Yeah. Or walking like I got my hip replaced.
Yeah, that one though. Sorry
that's
about
fucking backwards.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I forgot, and then I remembered, and then I forgot again.
There you go. Oh, in some videos, it wasn't backwards. Maybe because I was editing, and then it kind of turned around. But, like, I don't know. Maybe you keep it over there. But it says Coos. But, I think people expect me to be angry because we got the third pick. And
Well, I'm expecting you to be angry because you know the Knicks is gonna fuck up this third pick. You know, like I know, the Knicks are gonna fuck up this pick. They're gonna drop the ball on this one. It's the Knicks.
Massaging my brow.
Common sense says draft RJ or trade the pick.
But common sense isn't all that common with the Knicks. So
Yeah, y'all niggas like really could have y'all traded. Let's think about the Knicks. Y'all traded the unicorn and Kristaps Porzingis for a player you could have drafted.
nah.
So you lost $500 to get $200, but you could have just got the $200 and had $700. Okay, so now you have an incoming $1,000. What do you think the Knicks are gonna do with that?
Gonna lose it. Because they're gonna draft Cam Reddish. They're gonna draft Jared Culver. They're gonna be enamored by Jared Culver's haircut or something. Or they're gonna be enamored by Jared Culver's handles and be like, oh my god, he's the next PG.
If y'all niggas was smart, y'all trade Dennis Smith, pick up Kobe White, keep y'all keep that third, pick up RJ, have a backcourt of the future.
I like Dennis Smith. Keep him.
Don't keep Dennis Smith, bro. Like, he a good highlight player, but I don't see him being like, I don't see him being an important piece on a championship team. You know what I mean?
He's a six man.
Yeah, I see his ceiling like maybe like being Cat or who's a great point guard? Kemba. I see his ceiling being like Kemba. You know what I mean? Just a fantastic point guard, but like circumstances just weren't in his favor. And you know it's true.
I hate the Knicks. I hate them.
Y'all could have literally just drafted Dennis Smith Jr. and had him with Porzingis.
Forget a Dennis Smith. We could have had Donovan Mitchell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all could have had Dennis Smith, Donovan Mitchell, or Frank Ntilikina, and y'all picked Frank Ntilikina. You had a 67% success rate.
Useless. Useless. I don't even, the syllables don't even go together, but I don't care.
You literally was like, it was more probable that you fell into gold.
We are trash. Fuck, we're trash. I'm sorry, but we're trash. We are garbage. Why am I a Knicks fan? Why do I subject myself to this? Why do us dudes just subject ourselves to this type of torture and heartbreak and freaking loser mentality?
I see that's a
Fourth
pick.
We're getting RJ. I know we are. I know we
getting RJ. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, we just interviewed him last night.
Okay.
And Ja Morant. Like, we think we're going to get Ja Morant. No, the Grizzlies are going to handle business like they always do. So
yeah, the Grizzlies are an underrated team at drafting. Like,
they draft well. She to be.
That's the only bust they had. But then again,
That was a big bust.
Coming out of college,
Oh,
ain't
no?
nobody, yeah, coming out of college, ain't nobody think he was gonna be that big of a bust.
Got Harden in the back.
That's hindsight. But at the time,
But they had Marc Gasol.
they had Marcus on there.
Yes.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
So why are you going to trade for that guy?
I didn't know that.
You get guards. You get wings.
They didn't have Conley yet, did they?
They did have Conley.
Uh,
Point. He was a young player. He's like 24. But
Well, then they made the right decision then.
to get that guy?
Yeah, they made the right decision.
Not right.
They probably was gonna try to trade him.
That's a nasty trade. Hashid Thabit for what?
Dude, we got the fourth pick.
Now y'all back in the Anthony Davis sweepstakes.
Well, we never left.
No, y'all left. Y'all were gone for a bit.
Well, we in the trade sweepstakes because, I mean...
Y'all left that AD sweepstakes, but now you're back with the fourth.
it was long range because when he left in free agency, he could have just gotten us in.
I don't know if he's going to y'all now.
Yeah, he coming.
You see, this is what happened with Paul George. You know, oh, he's coming. Yeah, don't worry. We don't even need to trade him. Don't worry.
Well, that worked out for the best.
I don't know about that one.
Fuck that choking ass nigga.
Okay, hater.
It ain't even hating. His career would have been over if he was with LeBron and he pulled that shit. The media would have ended him. Like, it would have been over. He probably would have retired.
No, come on now.
Bro, look at how slandered rookies were next to LeBron.
That's your fault.
That's not my fault.
Well, not you, but like
that's not the fans' fault.
LA media and some Laker fans, y'all put that pressure on them for no reason.
Also the truth.
Y'all know what the season was gonna be. We said it. Well, the media believed y'all were gonna make like second seed.
Well,
that was crazy. Y'all, they were making the Western Conference Finals.
If everybody stayed 100% healthy the whole year, we would have been like 4th or 5th seed. If we
maybe
like that's peak. I'm gonna just get like
that's
peak.
like
peak.
the perfect season.
Yeah, peak we would have been like 4th or 5th, but like
y'all gonna be like 7th, 8th, and get out in 5.
Not next year.
Well, this year.
Oh well, this year we would have probably been 7th or 8th, been out in 5.
Next year, I don't even know if y'all get anybody. Because Clay want to go to the Clippers, not LA.
Stop. We're not the Knicks. We're not the fucking Knicks.
You don't have to be the Knicks to be bad at free agency.
We get something. We will get something.
You always say this. You always say this. You got LeBron for the last 5 years.
We didn't need anybody else before that. We had Kobe. We had the best ever from 96 to 2016. Why the fuck do we give a fuck about free agents, bro?
Because you don't want him to retire alone and desperate to make...
And then we got him help, and the help fell apart.
So
Steve
just
Nash
quit?
and Dwight fell apart.
So just quit?
Well, he didn't quit. His body fell out too. He gave his all. He was the MVP that year, but then he tore his Achilles.
Now y'all want to do it all over again. Chase free agents that might or might not come.
We don't got a choice.
At this point?
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
Kurt Rambis is gonna run that team. We forgot about that. You think you're gonna get RJ?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna get Darius Garland or something.
I forgot who's running this team.
Rue Hachimura.
So if you don't know, the owner of the Lakers, Jeannie Buss, has decided to run the team with her friends. Literally, her best friend Kurt and Linda, her best friend Linda Rambis and her husband Kurt Rambis are the 3 people running the Los Angeles Lakers now. Kurt Rambis played in the league a little bit in the 80s. He was so shitty. His job was literally to just go out and hurt people. He had so low IQ and skill level. His job was literally to just foul people.
Young business kings and queens, never run your company
With your friends.
on nepotism.
Like,
Never do it. Never.
Like,
Nope. Nah.
they literally have no right to be running a team.
Kurt Rambis.
They have no qualifications to be running an NBA team. None. They just her friends. Like, they just go, you my friend.
You
like,
know what Kurt Rambis is? The interim coach around the league. You know, that's who we hire when we fire our coach, so we can just get through the season.
He's not even that. He's the like interim assistant coach that you literally only need because it was nothing else. It was between like him and Hitler, like him and Donald Sterling. Like, one of them got to be a coach. Fuck, I gotta take Kurt.
You can't take a racist.
Yeah, right. Fuck, I can't take a racist. Damn it, Kurt.
Anybody else?
If it was me, like,
It was me.
bro, that Lakers, that management is
Awful. Trash. Rob Pelinka's still there.
Frank fucking Vogel is our coach.
Mm.
At least we got Jason Kidd, but Frank Vogel is our coach.
Hey, yo, your Frank Vogel, your David Blatt.
Just he just holding the clipboard.
Yeah, I'll give him a year.
Yeah, he just holding the clipboard.
Yeah,
He ain't doing nothing with it. He ain't writing on it.
Yeah, when they lose 10 straight. Yeah, get J Kidd out there.
That probably is the plan.
I can't believe Frank Vogel actually took the bait. I can't believe he took the bait.
Yeah, he did too. And they offered him like, wasn't they giving out 5s and they gave him 3? Yeah.
Took the bait.
And they was offering with like 10 mil and they
Oh,
gave
yeah?
him like 4.
No, like 8, 9.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but then it's like, but you need J Kidd as the assistant. That's when you know what it is there. Okay, if I don't do good, they gonna replace me as soon as they can.
Well, that kind of put pressure on him too to be the best coach he can be.
Sometimes you can. Sometimes it's personnel, and the coach always gets blamed.
Well, did you watch The Shop?
Yeah.
You watched The Shop?
Yeah.
When LeBron said, I didn't know what to call Luke, that showed me that it was all Luke's fault.
Why?
Because never, ever, 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 ever should a player be determining what the coaches call. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't got the respect to a player don't even call you Luke or a coach, like, don't even know what to call you.
Well, I played with you, so do I call you
Like,
Coach Walton or
like,
what's up, Luke?
If your player is literally like
The best player, by the way.
yeah, is literally like, yeah, you just here, bro. Like, you have no respect as a coach. And if your best player is not respecting you, none of the other players that follow your best player are gonna respect you.
Yeah, you can't. I know it's a players' league.
And then off the rip,
you can't treat
Lonzo,
them like friends.
they leader who they gave the franchise to wasn't fucking with him. And then LeVar made that clear. So even if in the fact that everybody was following Lonzo and he peeled off first, they just re-peeled off when LeBron came, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It was more like, oh, we already don't fuck with you. LeBron came, he don't fuck with you. So it's a double down, don't fuck with you. That makes sense.
I don't know if I don't think it's like Luke was like
I don't think he was a horrible person. I just don't think he should have been coaching that team.
Yeah, just not enough respect because he was just a former player.
Yeah, and he ain't even get no PT. Like, let's just keep it a buck.
He was a good passer when he came off the bench. You know?
He was always in his jumpsuit. Every highlight, he was in his jumpsuit cheering on. He was cheering on dunks.
Nah, bro. When you watch them throwback highlights on Instagram and they showing the Lakers in the past, you see Luke with the behind the back to Kobe. Oh my God, he's a point guard. He's a point guard. They should have played him more. Like, oh my goodness, 6'8".
Played him where?
He was a white LeBron.
Played him where? Get the fuck on. Get the fuck out.
He was the white LeBron.
Get out, dude. Get out. Get out, bro. Stop.
Yo, you saw the dimes. Not really, but you did.
No, I didn't see the dimes.
Shoot.
There might have been like 3.
Nah, he had like 6 or 7. His career, where it's like, oh my God.
He really low-key only got the job because Jeannie was like...
In love with him?
Yeah. And his dad is Bill Walton.
Yeah, why not?
Like, your dad's an all-time Pantheon college grade.
And NBA grade.
In terms of 6-man, yeah, but he didn't reach his potential at all.
Yeah, sad. But, I mean, when he was up there,
Yeah,
MVP, champion,
Yeah.
give him his credit.
But he didn't reach his potential.
Of course not.
Right.
But you gotta
Nowhere near.
You always got to appreciate where they were before the injuries. Always got to. That's why I'm not mad at his Hall of Fame.
Bill Walton's a Hall of Famer. Even if he didn't even make it to the league, he was still be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, that college.
Like,
credentials.
yeah.
Good Lord. Him and Kareem,
Yeah.
2 of the greatest college players ever.
Yeah.
And not in the modern era, but like
All time.
All time.
I say Christian Laettner's number 1. Isn't it ironic how most of the greatest players in the NBA are wings, but most of the greatest players in college are bigs?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because, I mean, college game is more towards the bigs than guards because guards aren't allowed to be creative in the college. The coaches are the ones that draw up the plays to put the ball in the post. You know?
That's why I say Christian Laettner's the GOAT. Because he was Dirk before Dirk. He was KD before KD.
Whoa. And you said my white LeBron for Luke Walton.
Well, I'm talking about strictly Duke. Like, strictly Duke. Strictly Duke. Like,
Hey, yo, prime Luke Walton when he was with Hugh Hefner and, had the hair and
the headband.
the headband. Oh, my God. The dimes he would throw to Lamar. Oh, Lamar and Luke had the camp. I'm telling you, bro. They should have played Luke more.
Look who?
Well, he had the shot, the dime.
Armor? Ain't that his name?
Luke Armor. He has a Luke Perry or something. I don't know.
It's a player named Luke in the league.
Luke Kennard.
That's his name. He wasn't in the league yet.
Nope.
Mm.
Luke Rittenauer.
He's better than Luke Walton.
Cause he got more playing time.
Cause he's better.
Nah, you let Luke get it. Let Luke be the point guard.
We don't get half the rings. We don't get half of those rings if Luke is our starting point guard.
So we give him 20, 25 minutes. Give him like 15, 20, and then get.
Why start him then?
Yeah, well, you gotta start big.
Get the fuck out of here. I hope the shitty Knicks, I hope they pick Cam Reddish and keep it.
Look, we hate on Cam Reddish a lot, but he has so much potential. He is such a boom or bust prospect that it's scary. He can either become Paul George or he can become Tyrese Thomas.
I was gonna say Anthony Bennett. Because they about the same size.
Oh, that's nasty. That is a nasty
because all three of them is about the same size.
That's a nasty comparison.
He can be Paul George or Anthony Bennett.
That's nasty.
No in between.
Nope.
And that's why Cam Reddish is such a scary prospect, because I wouldn't risk it.
He had some moments that were
those flashes where it's like, shit.
Like, I remember in the Jordan Brand Classic game, and he was the best player on that court. He was better than RJ and Zion. Like, dude, Trace, he was so smooth. I'm like, yo, McGrady incarnate.
Yeah.
And then
I could dig it, but will he be it?
He gotta get the motor. He's gotta have the heart and the work ethic.
You can't grow that.
No, but it will.
But depending on what system you get drafted to, that can make you do it.
Well,
Like if he was to get somehow, some way, if he was to go under Coach Pop, he would be Paul George. But if he was to get under
the Wizards,
D'Antoni or the Wizards, he's gonna be Anthony Bennett. So I think it plays as much as the system too.
With those type of guys with like low motors, I don't know whether to put more pressure on them so they can
or just let them chill.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you work with those players. Low motor guys that have the potential but don't really know how to show it on the court.
What you mean?
Like,
what do you mean by low motor? Actually,
low motor,
low energy, or just like calm, cool demeanor, or like.
You can tell Zion has a killer instinct.
So you mean players that just like don't got that?
That don't got it. Like RJ got it. You know John Morant got it.
So like that Kevin Knox or
where you like
or Markelle Fultz or
he can do it, but
he can
got
do it. But I get what you're saying.
Dude, he got it.
I would put pressure on. I would let him chill, and then I'll let him chill for a season. That don't work. Put pressure on him for a season. That don't work. Let him chill for one more season. That don't work. You out of there.
Yeah, with Kevin Knox, it didn't work. He shot 37% from the field this year.
Yeah, you got to put pressure on him.
Yeah.
And you got to be like, take another long two. You out the game.
Nah.
You out the game.
Not the game.
Because he takes too many long twos.
Yeah, you're not good enough
like,
to do that.
One, this ain't 2013. Two, you're not Carmelo. You're Kevin Knox.
You're not Carmelo from anywhere. Not on the left, the right, the middle. It doesn't matter. No, you're not. Only Michael Beasley can claim the left side.
Like,
okay.
Only Carmelo, prime Carmelo Anthony, and prime Kobe Bryant, prime T-Mac, and prime MJ are the only, and prime KD, and well, KD now, I guess, are the only 5 players where I'd be like, if they want to take long twos,
you good.
Yeah, you do whatever the fuck you want on the offense.
You, Kevin, you drive, you shoot threes. You post up once or twice. If you got a little body on
Kevin Knox too big not to be posting up. He was 6'9", 260.
He's not skilled enough yet. That's good enough and doesn't got the motor yet. Doesn't got it.
But that Moxie, how many players get that motor though?
A lot more than you think.
The only player I know who didn't have that motor and then got it was like Julius Randle. Because when we drafted him, he was like, he didn't have it. But now, as a Pelican, he got it.
No, a lot of players have that motor, but they don't have the skill sets to engineer greatness. Like, Lonzo has that motor, but he doesn't have the shooting ability. Okay? Jason Tatum has that motor, but he also has the skill set.
But that's his situation was just shitty.
Who?
Jason Tatum's. Like, if you put him in a traditional rookie situation, like, on just a shitty team with just him, he busting 25 and maybe 8 and 8.
Yeah. Ben Simmons has that motor. He just doesn't have the skill set.
Yeah.
So guys have that motor, but they don't have the skill sets yet to be able to engineer greatness. So that's where I disagree. Where he was like, there's a lot of players that have the motor. That's where skill set comes in.
I disagree. Because I feel like to have that it factor, you have to be confident in the skills you already have. So you have to have some skills to even get that it factor, if that makes sense. You have to be good to get that confidence.
Well,
you know what I mean?
That's where we get into delusion. Westbrook.
That nigga, I don't know what the fuck he be doing, man. I don't know what the fuck he be doing, bro.
You play like pawn. You play like pawn.
If you see this, he gonna sleep you.
He can try, but he won't. But don't do it. But don't do it. Don't do it. But he play like pawn. He really does. Has no control of himself. But when he's hot, oh my God, he can shoot the lights out of anybody.
He gonna hit you with that 45th.
But
make you do 40 flips.
But then one play, he's like God mode, like, oh my, who can guard him? And then another play, yo, get off the court. We can play 3-on-2. Like, get off the court. You're not playing no defense. You shooting us out the game.
This nigga hollering.
You turn over the ball twice in a row on the same play.
This nigga hollering. He's hollering.
Boy, box out. Goddamn.
Chill out, bro.
Chill out. Dude ain't doing shit, man. So that's Westbrook for you. I'm sorry. I like Westbrook, but we gotta hate on him a little bit because right now he's disappointing me extensively. Like, look, man, you can play like that in 2012, but you can't play like that in 2020, 2019. It's 10 years, bruh. Get it together, please.
He does play the same way he was when he was drafted in 2009.
And Magic Johnson was right.
He played the same way he was drafted in 2009.
A low IQ point guard. Great talent. Low IQ point guard.
We out of topics.
Are we?
Yeah, we've been done with topics for like a while.
Well, hey, it was a good pod, you know, great conversations, you know. Let us know what y'all think. Somebody's gonna say I'm a Westbrook hater.
Fourth pick.
Cam Reddish, welcome to the Lakes.
No.
The Lake Show.
Ring, welcome to the Lakes.
Who?
I can't even say ring, like, because management might not flip that for another All-Star, get LeBron the help he needs, and win a ring. So
I wonder what free agent would take Kurt Rambis and Jeannie Buss's, like, proposal seriously. Like, look, man. That's so, like, imagine Kurt Rambis and Jeannie Buss make a little PowerPoint. And then LeBron's there.
it's sad because you're right. It's sad because you're probably right.
Because LeBron just looking at their dysfunctional PowerPoint with misspelled words. Wrong. The old Lakers uniforms before the Nikes came in.
That might happen, bro.
With Nick Young as like one of the poster boys. They don't even pick like prime Kobe. They're gonna pick like 2014 Kobe. This is why you should come to the Lakers. Our city is great. Look at our fans. Clay, I know you're an LA guy, but to live in your father's legacy, oh, they're gonna insult him when they say that because he got a bigger legacy than his father already. So he's gonna hit him with that, and then Kurt's gonna be like, Michael was a great man, and I know you will be too.
It's like I'm 30 fucking two. I'm already a man. Like
I'm going to the Clippers. Team up with Kawhi.
I really feel like that's what's gonna happen. Like they gonna get the interview and they just gonna fuck it up.
And then LeBron gonna be like, look, I know me and you've had some issues over the past. I know you called me soft, and I know I beat you in 2016. But let's move past that. Let's win.
Bro, Zach Collins is one of my favorite players in the league.
Oh yeah, because he tried to fight Clay.
Dude is like, I don't know why, but dude is tough. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he got that Larry Bird energy. Yeah. Like
that little Bill Lambier.
Yeah, like he got that. I don't give a fuck. We could like fuck this basketball game. Like he got that energy. Yeah, like he got that energy. He like fuck this basketball shit. Fuck this. Like
yeah, I'm ready.
You see how he walked up on Clay? Like you seen what he said to me?
Nobody really walks up to Clay like that because he don't say stuff anyway. But like,
bro, you seen what he walked up to that man and said? You seen it? Like. It's a certain type of energy you gotta say to just walk up to an end.
But the Lakers are gonna mess up so bad this offseason. It's gonna be so funny to watch.
We both is. We gonna be in the same boat.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know. I'm a Knicks fan. I've been through this.
See you in the lottery next year.
Yeah. Me too, bro. I'll see you in the lottery. We'll see. All right, you know.
I'm gonna have we gonna have 7 picks this year. I have 7 picks. Y'all gonna have third. Again.
We're dapping up for the lottery. We are trash. God.
And it's not even our players' fault.
No,
it's management.
Yeah, hey. Like I said, nepotism.
Well,
yeah.
It's been a cool pod.
It's been a great pod.
It's been an hour.
Yeah. What's that? Go Knicks.